climate changes happening all over the world. Have you noticed the changes? Sea level has risen. In Hong Kong, on average, the mean sea level in the Victoria Harbour rose at a rate of 29 millimeters per decade during the period 1954 to 2013. But what would happen if the sea level rose 66 meters? Firstly, part of Plover Cove Country Park would be flooded. Plover Cove Country Park is a country park located in the northeastern New Territories. The original country park was established in the 7th of April 1978, covering 4,594 hectares of natural terrain in the administrative North District and Tapo District. Imagine the outcomes. Land animals that live there, like the leopard, cat and Pallas's squirrel, have to migrate as soon as possible to the middle of the Plover Cove Country Park and the neighbouring Pats in Lane Country Park. However, there would be overcrowding and animals would have to fight for their own space and food. As a result, there would be lack of sources and food, and animals would in the end die. This would affect the whole food chain. The animals that are not able to escape in time would drown and die. In the contrary, animals that could fly like birds and butterflies such as the Indian cuckoo and red-winged crested cuckoo, yellow coster and bee-spot wall, would be able to fly to the middle of the Plover Cove Country Park too, and the neighbouring Pats in Lane Country Park. The same effects for land animals would apply to them too. We have Hong Kong's economy to worry about too. If the sea level was to rise 66 meters, the entire Hong Kong International Airport would be completely flooded. Do you know how important the Hong Kong International Airport is to the whole world and to the country itself? The airport has been commercially operational since 1998, and is an important regional transshipment center, passenger hub and gateway for 44 destinations in mainland China and the rest of Asia. The airport is currently the world's busiest cargo gateway and one of the world's busiest passenger airports. Hong Kong International Airport is a focus city for many airlines, including China Airlines and China Eastern Airlines, Singapore Airlines, Ethiopian Airlines, Virgin Atlantic and Air India use Hong Kong as a stopover point for the flights respectively. Without it, where would Hong Kong's tourists be? Where would Hong Kong's economy be? Without it, Hong Kong would not have airplanes from all over the world landing there, would not have flights traveling to other places, would not have tourists. Goods and cargo also cannot land in Hong Kong. As a result, Hong Kong would suffer a huge loss. However, there is a mitigation for the problem. Hong Kong could build a temporary airport in Phou Peng Teng, which is about 273 meters above sea level, and would not be affected by the sea level rise of 66 meters. So, for the above not to happen to Hong Kong or to any other country, please preserve the environment. Do not let the sea level rise 66 meters. Thank you.